we're gonna do some dream shaping tutorials because, you know, I wasn't going to do them without you guys. So, here we are at the Dreams Workshop. This is where, obviously, we're how-to videos and tutorial videos and whatnot. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, you weren't supposed to see this. You weren't supposed to.
Get it roughly into place, and I'll show you how to refine it later. If the video player gets in your way, grab and move it with your imp using R2. You can even minimize the video and play along with audio only. Or maximize it to watch in Instructions View. In Instructions View, you also get a step-by-step guide for the video. When you've got the cone in place, you're ready for the next step.
Can you stop? Okay, thank you.
Now, that looks pretty good, at least from this angle. Creating scenes in three-dimensional space means that you should always look at your creations from different angles.
Alright, done.
The easiest way to do that is with the grab cam. Try it out on the cone. Hover over it, then press and hold R1. Pushing the left and right sticks moves your point of view around the cone.
Ah.
Easy. Now that you can get a proper look at it, check that the cone is on straight. Unlike mine. Let go of R1 to stop using the grab cam. And use R2 to make any adjustments you need. Here's a little secret called nudge. If you don't press R2 all the way down, but just hold it lightly, you can move the cone slowly, giving you finer control. If you need a reminder of the controls at any time, select the mode icon in the corner of the screen.
That's really cool, okay.
Select the button again to hide the controls.
Yee.
Once you're happy the cone is straight, you can move on to the next step.
Okay, what's the next step? Show me! Show me the next one! Show me the next one! Please show me the next one. And thank you.
Hey, look at that. Another clue. It's a molecule.
Oh.
I know because I put it there. Just play along with me. Why don't you look around with the right stick and see if you can find another molecule?
Found it.
There's one. Over there by that island. You're hot on the trail.
And then watch this, watch.
But before you go zooming over there with the grab cam, there's an even faster way to zip around scenes.
Really?
Hover your imp over that orange cube in the distance. Now hold L1 and then press R1, the grab cam button. You don't have to hold it or use the stick this time. See?
Oh.
Told you it was quicker. L1 is a very special button. You know the way that on a computer keyboard, holding down Shift changes what some keys do? Well, in Dreams, holding down L1 changes what the other buttons do. Like the way we use L1 to change the function of the left and right sticks.
Okay.
That's not all it can do though. You'll learn lots of L1 shortcuts as you play through the tutorials.
Oh, okay.
Now that you know how to move around quickly, see if you can find the next clue somewhere on this island.
It's another molecule.
Remember to use the grab
found
cam
it.
to look around the whole island. Once you've found the clue, you can move on.
I found it already. I'm super smart. No, but it was actually pretty simple.
Did you find the next clue?
Yeah, it's right here.
It was on the back of the orange cube. What on earth could it mean? If I had eyes, I would wink at you right now.
Whoa.
I can't see any other green trash cans around. Unless, of course, the trash can is the icon for the delete tool. I'm so devious. That must mean you need to delete the orange cube.
Here's a reminder of how to delete things in edit mode. Hover your imp over the cube, then press the triangle button.
And it's gone. These tools are powerful.
Oh.
Delete the orange sphere next. If you change your mind or delete the wrong thing, you can
press the undo, which is the left directional button.
And if you want to redo, just press the right directional button. You can
I'm a
undo
god!
pretty much anything, not just deletions.
I hope so.
Oh look, there was a clue hidden in the cube. An arrow.
Look!
Perhaps there's
Oh,
another
wow!
one like it nearby. Look around with the right stick and see if you can spot it.
Whoa!
Once you've found it, you can move on to the next step. That was my final clue telling you where to go. The island right above us. I know you're an expert in moving around with the left stick now.
But let's practice strafing up and down with the right stick. Remember, holding
The right
L1
stick.
modifies what the buttons do. Normally, the right stick is used to look around the scene. But if you hold L1 then push up on the right stick, you can move up and down instead.
Position yourself so you're looking at the orange arrow which is pointing up.
Now hold L1 and push up on the right stick.
We have liftoff.
Whee! Oh, I'm stuck.
Keep pushing the stick until you reach the island.
Pretty sure I
You can
reached
also
it.
move up and down by pushing your imp against the edges of the screen.
When you're ready, move on to the next step.
Alright. Follow the arrow to the final island. And give me the next
Right.
step.
Here's the puppet I reserved for you. Let's call
Connie.
her Connie, because she
Connie.
looks like a cone.
Oh, that's how
We
you
need to
spell
help
it.
Connie walk through the door to complete this tutorial. To do that, we're gonna have to switch over to play mode. Remember, right
Now, you're in edit
mode.
mode.
This is where you create and
And edit
your
your
scenes.
scenes.
In play mode, you can experience the scene just like a player would if they found it in the Dreamiverse. You can't make any changes in play mode, but you can take control of characters and try out what you've made. Switch over to play mode now. Just press the options button on your controller.
Oh, sorry, I was
Move
playing
your
around.
imp over the controller icon. Then press X to select it.
To control a puppet in a scene, you first need to possess it with R2. Try that now.
Whoa! Done.
She's full of beans, isn't she? I picked her just for you. Walk her around a bit, then take her through the door to finish this tutorial.
What?
Oh,
How?
looks like the door's too high. There's more to Connie than meets the eye, though. She might be able to reach it if you make her jump by pressing X. Oops. I remember now. I always forget to put the steps in. Better head back into edit mode.
I knew it was going to be
Switch
something.
back to edit mode. Just press options again. Then select the pencil icon.
And then I could just move
Did you
around like
see
this.
those
I'm so
stairs on the
stupid.
island below us?
No.
Those might come
Oh,
in handy
yes.
now, so strafe down to them with L1 and the right stick.
Wrong one.
If you've
Right
deleted
one.
the stairs, you can use undo by pressing the left directional button. Just keep pressing it until the stairs come back.
Okay,
Okay. Press
Press and hold R2
to grab them.
them. Yeah, I'm gonna
Now,
need to.
without letting go of R2, hold L1 and use the right stick to strafe back up to Connie.
Place the stairs in front of the door and let go of R2.
Yeah, just give me a second.
There, that should do it. It's back to play mode now. Remember, press Options, then select the controller icon with X. You'll be switching back and forth between edit and play mode a lot when you're creating your own scenes. It's a great way to test out your scenes, making sure they look and work just how you want them to.
There we go.
Okay, I think we can get Connie to the next lesson now. All we need to do is walk her through the door. Possess Connie with R2, then climb up the stairs.
I wish I had teabags in this game. I'd be like, yeah.
What are you waiting for? Get in there.
Okay. Whoa. Alright. That was pretty good. Tutorial has been saved. Okay, continue. Start dreaming, part 1 of 4. Complete. Okay. Well, might as well do the other one. This one I haven't done, I promise.
Now you've got the hang of moving things around in edit mode.
Not really.
It's time to master manipulating objects.
Okay.
Just as well, because Connie's friend Cuthbert fell asleep in the Dreamiverse and got stranded. Yes, he's a cube with legs. Connie didn't choose her friends. I did. So, we need to fix these platforms if she's going to reach the flag and get to Cuthbert. Before we start, you can switch to play mode to see how a player would experience this scene. You'll always need to test things out in play mode while dream shaping, so it's a good habit to get into. Press the Options button, then select Play Mode with X. Its icon looks like a controller.
Okay.
Once you're in play mode, take control of Connie with R2, and we'll see how far she can go. Start by jumping over to the first platform. Oh dear, looks like it's too far for Connie. Move that first platform closer. To do that, head back into edit mode.
Got it, okay.
So, open the Options menu and select the button with the pencil icon.
I secretly did.
Once you're in edit mode, move on to the next
Oh,
step.
oh no. I got this. I got this. Rotate it a bit. A little bit. There. Okay, time to do the next step, and it might not be worth going to, but okay.
You're ready for the next step.
Yeah, I did a few of this in my home space, which I will be releasing soon. So, yeah.
Now that the first platform's in position, let's test it out.
Okay.
Open the Options menu and select Play Mode with X.
Okay, got it. Bam.
Connie's on the starting platform, ready for another try. Take control of her with R2 and see if she can jump over the gap now.
Try to say hi, Connie. Hi.
Hope she made it this time. If not, you can always go back and edit things again. In
Hi.
fact, let's try doing that now and see what
Hi.
happens. Select Edit Mode from the Options menu.
Okay.
Look at that. Connie isn't in her starting place anymore. That's because time passes when you're in play mode. And the scene doesn't rewind automatically when you return to edit mode.
Ah.
Instead, things will be frozen in the state you left them when you were playing. Always keep this in mind when switching modes.
Oh, okay.
But you can easily rewind things. Just press L3 by clicking in the left stick on your controller.
Oh, yeah.
Now time's rewound back to the beginning. Doing this won't reset any changes you made in edit mode. See? Connie is back to her starting position, but the platform remains where you left it.
Oh, interesting.
Try
Okay.
to get into the habit of rewinding time after you play scenes. That way, you'll avoid any problems.
Okay.
There are times when it's useful to leave things as they are after playing, but when in doubt, rewind. Okay, if your platform's in the right place and you've had a successful test run with Connie, you can move on to the next step.
Alright. That sounds awesome. Let's move.
Let's sort out the next platform now. It's the middle one that's lying on its side.
Okay, the
Before
blue one.
you can match it up with the outline, you'll need to stand it upright. So you'll have to rotate it first.
Okay.
You can rotate objects in edit mode by grabbing them with L2.
Got
Give
it.
it a go now. Hover over the fallen platform, then press and hold L2. Now you can rotate it
Oh,
by
jeez.
tilting your controller. This is a great way of making smaller adjustments. You can also rotate it fully by using the left and right sticks while holding L2. The motion sensor function
yeah, it is by
disabled
motion.
when you do this, so you don't have to worry about tilting your controller. If you want to reactivate the motion sensor function, just let go of the shape and grab it again with L2. Bear in mind that your imp's tip is at the center point of the rotation, so you can grab the platform at different points and see how it affects the rotation. All that rotating has made the platform a bit wonky. So let's undo all that with the left directional button and start again. Grab and hold L2 over the platform and try to rotate it into a vertical position. Once you have it more or less upright, you can let go of L2. This time, grab the platform with R2 so you can move it into the matching blue outline. Remember, holding R2 more softly will let you move the platform with more precision. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can try rotating it with the touchpad too. That's quite a lot of buttons to remember, isn't it? Well,
Yes.
if you ever forget what to press, just look at the prompts around your imp. Or select the mode icon in the top left of the
that's
screen
embarrassing.
with X.
Okay.
They'll show you what buttons you can use in any situation. Practice rotating things with L2 until you're comfortable. Then move on to the next step.
Okay. This is fine, right? This is doable, right? Probably. Probably not. Not entirely sure, but let's move on.
Now that you know how to rotate objects, here's a useful tip. When you rotate something by hand, like this platform, it might end up a little wonky. But there's a really simple way of fixing that. You can realign objects by grabbing them with L2 or R2 and then pressing triangle. This will snap whatever shape you're grabbing to the nearest right angle. Make sure you're grabbing an object before you press triangle though, or you might end up deleting it. If you do delete something by accident, remember you can undo your mistake by pressing the left directional button.
Thank goodness for that.
Once you're happy with the position and alignment of the middle platform, you should switch over to play mode and test it out.
Got it.
So, select the controller icon in the options menu
Way ahead of you.
and possess Connie to see how far she can get. You're almost there now. Just switch back to edit mode and fix that final platform.
Okay, got it.
Remember to rewind time with L3. Now we can go on to the next step.
Look, I'm gonna send her to the Shadow Realm and back. Whoa!
Now the only thing separating Connie from Cuthbert
Is the final platform.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
it looks a bit small compared to the others.
Yes, it does.
I'm not sure Connie will be able to use it, no matter how much you rotate it.
We're gonna
Shame.
have to make it bigger, or scale it up, as we dream shapers say.
Oh, okay.
Hover over the final platform now, and hold the up directional button to make it bigger. Remember how the imp was the center point of a rotation earlier? Well, here its position determines where the object scales from. Try hovering over the platform in different places, and see how that affects the scaling. And if it gets too tall, you can just hold the down directional button to shrink it.
Get the final platform into its matching frame at the right height.
Okay, when everything is where it should be,
Oh,
go into play mode and see if Connie can reach the flag.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, you're going a little bit too fast, mister. I'm still trying to do this. I'm not slow, I promise. He makes it look so flawless. I can't do that. I can't do that. Not yet, anyway. Unfortunately. Okay. Play mode. And... I thought I was gonna fall there. There we go. Okay. That was... I did not mean to do that. Oops. I was like, oh, I forgot. Okay. Alright, I'm coming. Hold on. No, play. There.
Once Connie reaches the flag, head into edit mode again and go to the next step.
Okay. Can you be quiet? I'm sorry, but like, Jesus. Resize the third platform to get Connie to the flag. Pretty sure I did that, but okay. Escape the scene. Okay.
Hurrah! Connie and Cuthbert have been reunited.
Yes.
But now they need to find a way out before Cuthbert falls asleep again.
And it's going to be hard to get him out.
A door in the Dreamiverse. Go to the assembly menu, which is the row of buttons at the top of the screen.
Right up here. Okay.
The assembly menu disappears when you're busy working on a scene, to make sure it doesn't get in the way.
Yes.
So if you can't see it, just press square to open it.
Yes.
Here
You hear
you'll
that,
find
young
all
ones?
the assembly tools, modes, and gadgets. If you ever wonder what a button does, just hover over it for a few seconds to see more info.
Oh, cool.
This menu is also where the search button lives. It's the one with the magnifying glass.
Okay.
Select it now with
Yes, yes.
X. The search button takes you to the Dreamiverse, where you'll find all the things created by dreamers from around the world.
But for this tutorial, I've made a collection of elements for you to use in this scene.
Let's see if we can find a door in the Start Dreaming collection. Select it with
Cube,
X.
cylinder, sphere,
Have a look around.
tall cylinder,
What elements do we
arch,
have here in the
pink
collection?
platform, simple platform, orange platform, donut. I want a donut.
There it is.
Oh,
A
there it
door.
is.
Select it with X now.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
You should know this isn't just any door. It's a very special one.
It has some animation and logic built into it, so
Looks
it will magically open when Connie goes near it.
Looks like a
Now that it's on your
music
imp,
player.
you can scale it with the up and down directional buttons, or rotate it with L2 or the touchpad. See the outline at the top of the final platform? That's where the door needs to go. Use
Yeah, just
R2 or X to stamp it into place. Notice how your imp still has a door attached even after you've stamped it down? That's what happens with elements from the Dreamiverse. That way, you can place as many as you need in a scene. We only need one door in this scene though, so you can remove the door element from your imp by pressing circle. The circle button removes whatever tool, gadget or element your imp has equipped, replacing it with the move tool.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're done here. Nice work completing the scene.
Thank you. Door looks nice, right?
All that's left now is to switch to play mode and walk Connie straight through the door to end this tutorial.
Am I a bit much? Maybe. Okay. Wait for me! Alright. Saving tutorial progress. Yay! You can return to this tutorial at any time and continue or replay earlier steps. Okay. Alright. Done with that. And then I might do 2 next time, probably. So, yeah.